Hello everyone and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Starting off in this episode, I figured I'd go to the Nether to collect some resources. I decided to start with the warped area. So starting off, I decided to collect some warp stem, fungus, nylian, roots, and twisting vines. The reason I'm collecting these materials is because later on in this episode, I actually have a pretty cool Nether Tree Farm design that I'm planning on building. Now that we collected all of the warped blocks, it's time to head over to the Crimson area. The ones I need in this area were the Crimson Stem, Fungus, Nylium, Roots, Weeping Vines, and of course the one and only Nether Wart block. So after about 2 hours, I finally made it to the overworld, and boy oh boy am I tired of collecting nether resources. So check this out, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stacks of quartz. And with a pickaxe that doesn't even have Fortune 3, I think that's pretty good. So aside from the Crimson Stem and the Warp Stem and all their variants, I think I collected everything in the nether that I needed. As you can see, I got 34 levels. And that means we can do some enchanting, and I can't wait to enchant because I need Fortune 3 particularly because our iron situation is dire. I don't think we even have any iron left. Let's check. Okay, so that's all the iron we have left, 19 and 5, so 23.4 because of the nuggets. So guys, so we definitely need to get some enchanting going. So let me put these nether materials away in here real quick. And yeah, then we're going to go downstairs, do some enchanting. I think there's a couple other odd jobs that we're going to tackle real quick, and then we're going to start our build. Alright, so let's see. Can we get Fortune 3 on a new diamond pickaxe? Let's see, Fortune 3. Oh, okay, Unbreaking 3. How about this? Efficiency 2, Efficiency 1. Alright, so let's see what we can get on the book. Smite 3. No, don't want that. Alright, I think we can chance it. We have 34 levels after all. So let's chance it. Let's go. Let's see. Fortune 3? Oh gosh. Okay, no, just Unbreaking 3. That didn't work out at all. Grindstone time. Thank you. I'll take some of my levels back. Alright, for a second time, let's see if we can get it. Let's see, maybe I should go feed some cows, and maybe, just maybe, we can get Fortune 3. And still, none here. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Hi, Donkey. I hope you're having a better day than I am. Even though we didn't get Fortune 3, but I have something special for you. Today, Donkey's getting a new name. I finally came up with the perfect name for Donkey. You guys ready for this? And it actually makes a lot of sense. Introducing Journey. That's such a cool name, and I think it fits him perfectly. So now when we go on adventures, we're taking Journey with us. Hello, Journey. You are looking so cool. Hi, you want to go out there? Go ahead. It's open. Okay, well, See you later. Alright, my friends, I think we've done enough odd jobs, but I have yet to show you the best one. You see, I went back to the Woodland Mansion to get some obsidian and maybe some of the banners. So just when you thought I forgot about the obsidian, I didn't. You see, I came back and got it. But a special surprise lurked in the center. And of course you guys didn't tell me, I had no idea this was here. But check this out. It is cool. Our first diamond block. So after I got the diamond block, I put it in the ender chest, and then I collected the rest of the obsidian. Let's not forget, there was one last room that I needed to find. The room in question is the room that had the 3 banners. It took me a while, but finally I located it, and I proceeded to get the banners, and afterwards I set out to return home. And with that, my friends, it's finally time for us to build our Nether Tree Farm. So with that out the way, let's hop into a time lapse and let's get this build done. Let's go. Alright guys, the build is done and it is looking really cool. Check this out. And there it is, my friends. For this build I was actually going for a post-apocalyptic style build, and this is what I came up with, and I think it looks really cool. I enjoyed using both the warped and crimson blocks for this build. As you can see, I pretty much used them everywhere on this build. Like, I don't think there's a single spot where neither one of them are being used, but I think it looks really cool. Particularly for the warped right here, I went ahead and added some of the copper in there just to break it up. Unfortunately, I didn't really have enough, so I mean, it's in there, but it's not really in there like all that much. So here and there, you'll see little bits of it scattered on the build. I think they're really cool building blocks that I should have been using more often by now. So let's check out the interior. And here's the interior. So it's not, you know, the most advanced interior in the world. It's pretty straightforward. As you guys know by now, when it comes to redstone, I am no genius at redstone, and I like to do things pretty manually. I have some bone meal right here, so let's see what happens. Yep, that was not supposed to happen. But it's alright. So as you can see, you can just take your hoe and kind of manually farm up the nether tree here. You can go to this level if it grows this far, which it usually does, right? And you just go ahead and collect all your different nether blocks. This is pretty cool, right? But otherwise, you just go right down the ladder and you collect all your different blocks, and then you go into this room right here. Here is probably where you're going to be spending most of your time. We have numerous chests here with different items in here. And here you have Crimson Stem and the Warp Stem. And here you have the Nylium variants, which is pretty cool. And then down here you have pretty much everything else from the Nether Wart block and the Warp Wart block and all the different vegetations. And over here you just have a simple bone meal conversion machine, where if you put some of these blocks in here, like this nether wart block, as you see the numbers are going to decrease there. It's going to go into the composter, and eventually it's going to spit out some bone meal. And that's pretty cool because I think, if I'm not mistaken, these particular blocks give a higher value in terms of the composter here, but I'm going to have to look at the Minecraft wiki to confirm that. So with that, my friends, unfortunately I have run out of time for this video. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to leave a like down below. Also consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next Minecraft video. Happy crafting and goodbye.